Hi friends, it's Miss Tiffany from the Miller Branch Library. Behind me is a hive of bees, and you can't see it, but there's another one beside there. You see my big bee suit? It's kind of cool, isn't it? It also protects me from getting stung. Big thanks to the Hinkle family for letting me read to their bees and for letting me wear their suit. I have some fun honeybee facts for you guys. Honeybees, first of all, they're just super fascinating. I have so many facts I want to share with you guys. They're super important pollinators. That means they help plants grow by transferring pollen between different plants. They live in hives, and the queen's job is to lay the eggs. And the queen also can produce a chemical that will change the behavior of the other bees in the hive. That's pretty cool. Do you know what honeybees make? Cabinets? No, I think you're thinking of carpenter bees, and they don't make cabinets either. Honeybees make honey. They also flap their wings 200 times per second. Can you guys try to do that? I would try to do that right now, but I don't want to get stung. They have such high metabolisms that they're pretty much constantly eating. And the queen bee can determine which egg is going to be a boy, a male egg, and which ones are going to be female eggs. Sadly, over the last 15 years, there's been a great decrease in bee colonies. In fact, in some regions, up to 90% have disappeared. So what can you do to help the bee population? Well, you can plant sunflowers, zinnias, and any other bee-friendly flowers. I'm going to read a book called The Honeybee by Isabel Arsenault. A field, a tree, climate, and sea. For miles all around you grow wild and free flowers. Do you hear it? You're near it. It's closer. It's coming. It's buzzing. It's humming. 4 tiny wings. They buzz and they sing. They're clapping and flapping, the busy bees lapping. Tap, 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 lap, lap, lap. Searching, perching. What are they looking for? This one. This is the flower the bee has chosen. This is the flower the pollen grows in. This is the flower, its colors so bright, its sweet blooming scent calls the bee from its flight. Such a long trip. It's time for a sip. Sugary, watery. Nectar. There now, it drills now. The bee sips and spills now. There now, it swills now. It sits oh so still now. There now, it fills now. It's back to the hill now. More pollen, more nectar. It's mealtime. Buzz. A crowd, swarming and teeming and loud, flapping, flying, landing, prying. All of this nectar, it's ours, it's ours. They work on the flowers for hours and hours until little bees with heavy sacks, lifting, shifting, turning back. So they gotta go home now. Zoom, they race. Zoom, they chase. Zoom, they zoom and pick up the pace. And then zoom, they see it up ahead. What do they see? Our hive, our hive, our hiding place. Watch them arrive. Watch how they hive. Buzzes alive. Buzz. Where are the flowers you found today? Dance for us, foragers. Show us the way. So how do you suppose a returning bee tells the other bees where to find the flowers? This is how. A dance begins. Waggle, wiggle. The dance is lovely. Tremble, jiggle. The dance goes straight now, in a line. A figure 8 is the final sign. Oh, we know! Now we know! We know where to go. Thanks for the secrets, and thanks for the show. New foragers leave on a searching mission, while house bees march forward with hungry ambition. That's how they tell the new foragers where to go. They have to do a little dance, and they end it with a figure 8. Chew, chew, that's what we do. We suck out the nectar, then suck it straight through. Chew, chew, we're changing its makeup. We're giving the nectar a chemical shakeup. Chew, chew, we make it like glue. Make it thick, make it stick, make it slick, make it new. Chew, 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 chew. At last, we're finally through. But there's more to do at home. What are they doing with that? Like fill the honeycomb. They jam its cells with nectar plaster, then rev up their engines and beat their wings faster. Whoosh! They're strong despite their size. Swoosh! The nectar cools and dries. It's getting thicker now. Wings move quicker now. Fan, fast, pump, blast! We did it! We did it! They can use their wings to cool their hive when they need to. It's honey at last. And now, to keep it safe, tiny honey cells are capped. Liquid gold is sealed and trapped. And only when it's needed most, a hungry day, will these vaults be tapped. So they seal all that honey in the honeycomb. Outside the hive come shorter days, cooler winds and softer rays, fewer eggs to birth and raise. With the queen less busy, the hive's less buzzy, and bees amass all soft and fuzzy. Come now, rest, join our nest. Huddle and cuddle, the winter's our test. Have an itch. Looks like it's turning into winter time. Oh, pop, a bud. Drip, some mud. Creatures stir in the melting snow, and inside the hive, the bees, they know. Hum, it's springtime. Hum, life anew. One little bee in a tree knows what to do. Watch it. Zoom. There it goes. A field, a tree, climb it and see. From a faraway hive flew this hard-working, honey-sweet bee. I hope you guys appreciate the risk that I take to read to you children. Until next week, bye-bye.